Hey, how's it going? How you doing today? Just getting a little warm up in. Race starts in about 45 minutes. Oh, that's nice. How's the riding been going? Oh, nice. Congratulations. Yeah, when do they stop? Is it this week? Oh, that's not bad. A few more days then. Oh, that's not bad then. 2 and 5. I think 5 is the more difficult. It's like a little more mountain climbing. Yeah, I did I did the shorter ones of most of them. I don't really know. You're feeling a little sluggish, but we'll see after the warm-up. I took yesterday off, but maybe I should have just done a really slow spin. His warm-up feels a little harder than it should. Yeah, it's not the best. I think it works for now, but it's definitely it makes the categories quite large. Like in the B, you can have someone that does 280 watts on the low end, and on the high end, someone doing 350. Well, that is a huge difference, you know, for someone of the same weight. I think they should maybe do something like in real life racing, where you start in Cat 5, and as you do better in races, you get more points, and then you move up based on points. Because then you'd eventually get all the fast racers. Oh, Bert Skeets. Thanks for the raid. Oh, I'm so pumped. My legs are not as pumped as my head is. Well, the results-based ranking, it works in real life. Or even ladder, like, I don't see how it wouldn't work in this. I mean, I'm so ready! I'm ready for this next interval in a minute. 1 second. Here we go, 10 seconds. Yeah, hitting the red. No, there's usually not much screaming going on. The kids know it's serious business if my voice starts getting loud. Oh. I don't know how this is going to go tonight. This warm-up is feeling unusually hard. Thanks for the raid, Bert. Have a good evening. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Oh, 2 more hard ones. One more. Well, that last one wasn't too bad. I think the legs were just taking a little longer than usual to come alive. A little too early to jump in the pen. Keep spinning a bit more. Workout done, or warm-up done. Thanks, GP Llama. Should probably jump into Discord. Where is... There we are. Oh, just me in the room. Oof. Yeah, feeling a little better after that warm-up. I think I did a few too many intervals on the weekend, thinking that, you know, resting on Monday would give me enough chance to rest the legs, but not quite. But you never know, you surprise yourself sometimes. Could have the fastest race I've ever had on semi-sore legs. I think we have a 7.5 minute delay. Ugh. That's horrible. Right, hi. We'll be back. 2 minutes. All right, back.
Hey, Louie.
No, I was just AFK for a minute there. How you doing tonight, Brian? Hey, Bullet Paul. Thanks for the raid. Race starts in about 15 minutes. Or actually, it says right here. Oh, wrong pen. 6:15:56. I think our team has a 7.5 minute delay. How was the rest of your workout?
That's cool.
Hey, Mango, thanks for jumping in with us this week. It's going to be a huge help.
Definitely will be.
You fake it till I make it. You guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, sound good.
Okay, cool. Just getting all my crap set up here. Got the stats monitor, got Discord, just gotta add it on to my OBS. And then maybe I'll be able to ride my bike. Gotta do like one throwback ride with the Padres, right?
Yeah, appreciate that.
Can't think of a better sucker than me to do it. Although I did think your 5.2 pull target was quite insane. I was like, I'll be like doing a pull, like a normal pull that I would normally do, just drafting.
I always like to come up with some absurd targets before we start, just so people can think of what we actually do is easy.
Yeah, 4 or 5, it's not so bad. You know?
I was thinking, I was like, how many pulls do you want me to do? One?
I was thinking like half a pull maybe.
I'll do one pull and be like, I'm done, guys. I'm off the back.
I'm
Sorry.
out. 40 seconds in, I'm out. I don't know, Lee. I've seen you talk doing like 400 and some watts on your stream, so
Yeah. I can probably do like say 4.2. I could probably keep that up. It's kind of hard to judge because in Rage I take 30-second pulls, but I feel like our pace line is a little better, so I get more recovery, I think, on the Padres. So like with Rage, I'm thinking there's no chance I could do 1 minute because I just like would blow up.
Mm-hmm. Well, I hear you on that. If you're not in a team where you can recover, yeah, that's usually why I start with 30-second pulls to see how things will go, and then that's when I choose to ramp up to a minute or just do a harder pull.
I'm like the opposite. Like the first 10 minutes, I'm like, I'm feeling good. Let's do 1 minute, and then halfway through the race, I'm like, oh man, I'm dying. Shouldn't have done 1 minute.
Yep, I've done that too many times, and now that's why I do 30 seconds. And I'm not a big warm-up guy either. Like I don't really like warm-ups. Like I'd rather just get into it. So the guy can settle in at the start of the race. I prefer that over a 45-minute warm-up.
I feel like the PR lotion doesn't kick in unless you do get some kind of sweat going to help with the absorption.
See, it kicks in for me at the end of the race, and I think that's why I can dig deeper.
It's not all washed off.
I like to feel it early because then it's kind of like calming when you go for that first hard one and your legs get hot, but then they don't really get like crampy or start shutting down. It's like once I feel that once, then I feel really confident. Like, okay, now I got it.
Yeah, it's true. I guess I could see that side of it. I don't know. I honestly never really struggled too much with cramps, so hasn't been an issue. In real life, in some races when it's been super hot out, I've struggled, but that's been the only time.
Yeah, I don't really cramp in events. I cramp after the events.
I got it really bad last week in New York. I was dying.
You're throwing down some crazy watts there too.
Yeah, but I mean, I was pretty disappointed because I raced that same race Saturday, and my average watts were down, and my watts on the climb were down by 30 watts. So it's just like, it just felt very different on race day when I was like, my hip and my like leg was cramping up. And then I just drank a ton of Pedialyte on Wednesday and Thursday before the Thursday race, and I felt fine.
Yeah,
Just
you did really
dehydrated.
good with on Thursday. You were with the last 4 on that prop 18.
I think
And those
finishing
guys
on
don't
that
know
climb
Out
was.
that
I think finishing on that climb was one of the worst race finishes that we've had.
I feel like
I
that
don't know,
course
cobble
was
climbs
punishing.
suck.
Yeah, I think cobbled climbs will be worse. Yeah.
Just because of the pace people will be pulling on the hills, like it's just gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt so bad. And we're gonna be like the bigger guys. We're gonna be chasing down every descent, trying to catch back up.
Yeah.
So it's like that rest. It's just not gonna come. It's just gonna be chasing all day, and that's a terrible feeling.
It really is.
But Rizzo might have a good one. I'm just glad we got Spoon
How's it
back
going, Skip?
for the
Oh,
classic,
for-
man.
Yeah, that dude's gonna haul ass.
Got some serious sprint power.
Yeah, I was watching him on that little incline there on that sprint in New York. He would start the sprint at like 1,000 watts. It would ramp up to like 1,250, 1,300 at the end. I was like, oh wow, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I guess that's great if you can do it. I can start at 600 and try to get to 1,000 for 1 or 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Like I kind of glance
what
up
was our-
mid sprint and I see 1,040 and I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, honestly, now I practice it way more. Like if I'm not at 1,000, I'm kind of disappointed. So.
Yeah, you definitely put on some serious power in the off season.
Yeah, the what do we have?
2 and 3.
4 weeks off. Well, you added what I added to my sprint watts. You added to your FTP. So
Well, I think that was just getting some like hemoglobin in my blood.
see, that's what
a
goes
lot.
wrong when you stop eating meat.
Apparently.
How did you live
Yeah.
in Texas and not eat plethora of meat?
I'm kind of like cyclical where I won't eat it for like a year or 2 and then I'll eat a bunch of it, and then so right now I'm just enjoying it a lot.
Yeah, I think sprinting though, it's like one of those things that you have to actually train and do on a regular basis.
I think so, yeah. But now I sprint every race, so that's like my practice. Oh shit, I better change uniforms before I get in trouble. Screw you and your level 45, Lee.
Told you it's gonna like make me last for 1 extra second.
What's up, guys? Hey. Hey.
Dude, I just saw you in the 6 and 7 watt per kilograms there.
Yeah.
Is this race 4 or race 5?
4.
Or this is 4? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep. Thought I'd do a proper warm up. This is the first. Okay.
Orange pizza socks, okay? The calorie challenge.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you want. It was kind of a joke. But I think we're doing the Mohawks. You can wear your helmet, but
Can I
where-
have a
It's just 'cause
mohawk
there's-
under my helmet?
there's 2
behind
dirt
you,
teams,
Mango.
so it kind of makes us stick out.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So orange socks kind of help too. Although I went with the spotted orange socks, I couldn't completely conform.
Breaking up the team camaraderie there.
I actually have a mohawk in real life, so it's
You probably don't have the TTT helmet, right? So
It's too bad we couldn't do
That'd be
tarps
too good.
off.
Well, whenever we're doing jerseys on Thursday nights, I always call tarps off. But every time I look on Zwift, I can't do it. So
That's a major problem that you can't go shirtless, or that when you're in snow, you can't have some, at least some long sleeves.
some thermal bibs, yeah.
Yeah, thermals. Like, it seems like a no-brainer to throw those in.
Oh, I have those in real life. Yeah, I used them the other weekend actually.
Arm
I want to
warmers.
go back to the I want to go back to the real mohawk in real life. Is that because you're reverse balding? Like you're balding on the
Yeah.
sides?
Well, I have
Impossible.
like the cul-de-sac on the front of my hair, so it's like when I tip my head down, I always like hold my finger over it. I'm like, yeah, it's M for mangrove.
Mm,
So yeah,
yeah,
so
exactly.
yeah, the front part's growing in, but I got the cul-de-sacs growing bigger every day. So the mohawk kind of fit my hairline.
There you go. Yeah.
But I'm wearing really cool sunglasses. I'll rock the mohawk here. I actually had a mohawk.
That's gonna
under
throw
my
me
hair
off. I don't know, Mango. You without a helmet, I won't be able to believe it. I think the whole race would be an imposter.
We'll call it ZRL Mango.
Yeah.
What was their
Yeah.
delay tonight?
7.5.
7.5.
Ooh, 7.5.
Oh no.
Good thing RDS knows our delay.
Oh no, Brian knew it too. He put it in the chat.
Well, didn't you just say 7 and it's 7.5?
No, I said 7.5.
Oh, okay, sure.
I got cut out.
Oh, okay, sure.
Sure. Yeah. Oh, I read the chat. We did not do well. DW3 did not go well.
Did
No?
it a lot of chaos with other groups?
No, we were the last team off. Before we started, we lost a rider who got kicked out,
Oh no.
and
Hey.
then
Real quick though, we got 50 seconds, so stop.
Oh yeah.
oh fuck yeah, I'm in the wrong. My timer's from the E pen, so thank you. Yeah, sorry.
Continue on. Sorry to.
Somebody tell
No.
Paul when to start it. I gotta take a leak.
I got 27 seconds on my brain.
I'll start one on my Garmin here too.
15.
Go at 15.
This might be a good time for me to just plug in that.
5.
Oh yeah.
3,
2,
1,
1,
0.
timer.
Pairing screen.
Oh, nobody started.
Somebody's moving up there. Somebody's moving up.
Yeah.
Somebody's
Yeah.
moving up.
Oh.
There's somebody else going.
Oh, question.
Wow. just across THL. Wow, a couple
Yeah.
people.
Oh, he's just decided. Well, I guess I'm just gonna slow pedal my way out.
You know what? I really don't like that in the E pen. It says the race starts 3 minutes after.
Mhm.
Why?
Yeah,
like,
you
why
can't-
does?
You can't actually fan view people, so I actually just joined the world and you can fan view people right away. You don't have to wait in the ePen to actually watch people.
Yeah, so that's what I did. So I'm watching Rizzo right now, but it still keeps my. So I don't actually have to be in a pen to fan.
It
No,
just has to be in
No.
that world.
Yeah.
The same world.
Okay, that's good to know for next time. All right, first
because I
team up.
watched DW4 and I was just in the world.
Okay. Good to know for next time. And we.
Is this a good time to chirp a little bit about how Brian threw out like 5.3 as as a target on the flats.
I just started streaming, so that's a great time to bring that up.
I'm
Hey,
glad
thanks,
I
Pookie.
wasn't paying attention when that happened, right? Good luck, but I'm glad just about everybody
It's like,
chimed in
you know,
with a negative. Nope.
See how this one goes.
One of these
So I got-
days, somebody's gonna say yes.
it's true.
5.2,
mean
why
it.
not?
I'll sign somebody else up at 5.2.
Our team captain thought
Then on my stats monitor,
we should be
get a
doing
view
polls
from
at
the,
5.2
ZCL community
earlier
there.
today.
I got Brian listed as Flanders, so they should recognize him. And then I got James as the Savage Sage. So I kind of think maybe we should go with James Savage Sage for a nickname.
Sounds pretty
I like
interesting. Sounds pretty savage.
Yeah.
Macho Man James Savage.
James
We
5.2.
could do that too.
Version.
Of all the people that I thought might agree, it was him, and he didn't. So.
It's only because I had one of those races this year and it got dropped.
Oh yeah, you rode with DW on Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah, and they had 5.2. That only lasted
Yeah.
half a second.
Well, I think I dropped every race towards the last 5K on those 5.3 to 5.5 ending targets.
How many more minutes do we have?
350 now.
I decided to do a proper warm up, but don't have the order in front of me, so I'll be relying solely on the DS. That might help me stay in line a little bit.
I feel like
Who's that? Is
we could
that-
have a Maury episode after this. Rizzo, you said you were going to stay in line. That was a
Well,
lot.
that, you got to the hill and you lied.
I'm going to easily ramp up the hill, not hit 7 watts a kilogram. That was a
Okay,
lot.
guys, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's exactly it. Except that I go, okay, everybody, let's keep it even here. And then whoops. Sorry, guys, I got excited.
Well, I
I
feel
love
the
how
same
Skip was
way, but
trying to,
on the downhills. Oh, sorry, guys, I'm
Yeah.
too fat and I'm going faster.
I'll stop pedaling now.
Yeah.
I've been passed on many. I'll be up in front and not get passed up frequently on the downhills.
I love now that I taught Skip like the proper use of the word A, that he's always trying to use it now.
What's,
So I-
what's the
successful.
synonym for it? Like, where does it fit in?
There's
At
no
the end of
synonym
every
for A.
sentence.
I mean, like, oh, okay. Like somebody saying, like, you finish the sentence and go right. Like,
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
have a habit of saying right at the end of. Yeah, gotcha.
The
So,
Canadian way of you make a statement, and then if you say A at the end, it makes it into a question.
like
Precisely.
5.2, eh?
like you're lacking confidence in everything you say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
don't wanna be
it's
too
like a
aggressive.
nice.
Not.
It's like you're asking the other person's opinion. Like, hey, man, what's up, eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or it's a nice
That's
day out, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're
That's
involving
because
them in the
we're s-
conversation.
We're so nice up here in Canada that we don't make any direct statements. They're always indirect. So
Or we just
it's always-
apologize. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's our time?
Sorry, we're going 5.2. 1 minute 20 seconds.
So, what's up with the 5.2, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Or you can't keep up, eh?
Yeah.
Probably a good time to stop pedaling.
All right, 1 minute 5 seconds. You can exit pairing screen. You can go into the world. or get to your process of however you get out of the gates as fast as possible. 4.7 will be our target for the main guys, and somewhere between 4.4 and 4.7 for the other for the lower end. Mm. 30 seconds. $15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, pedal, go, stop. Right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One on the back, so hold off, guys.
Let Lee get on.
Let Lee get on. Tone it down, Rizzo.
Okay.
And 3, 2, 1. You can start going. So Rizzo, you going the minute?
Yeah.
Okay. So 1 minute 30 for you. So like we talked about on the first TTT, we want those first 3 guys in line to be lined up nicely. The back 3 guys can be a little bit less strict on their positioning, but we want those first 3 guys lined up nicely. Ten seconds coming off. Here we go. 5, 2, 1. And Ken's ramping up, so he's there. So we'll let him go to the front and pull. There you go. Good. Just do what you can, Ken, and take it for 30 seconds. 2:15 if you can. Ten seconds, and Brian will come through. All right, if you hit the front, take it on now.
Hell.
I did surge up. Okay.
He's
dropping down.
I'm gonna just keep going and catch up. I don't know what the hell is going on.
I think you're next up, Lee.
All right, I'm here.
Are you ready for one, Lee, or do you want to skip?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, you don't have to go till 3:15.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Super Tux.
There you go. So just try and slot in. Take a breath. Nope, 10 seconds.
Hey, ramping up.
And then ramping up. Yep.
Take and bake.
And take it back, baby. We go to 45, then we got the Savage. 45.
Yeah, it certainly is. That's horrible. I fell off the back for nothing.
My bad.
All right. I'm off.
zone. So I just want to get back to some even numbers. So if you can take it to either 4, if you can take it to 5 minutes, would be great. Just want to get back to 30 and
Sure.
5. Thank you. Okay, we're coming up to a right-hand turn with the first climb up Northumberland Avenue. So we're gonna chop it back to the 4-4-2 if you guys are okay with that.
Yeah, let's call this Mango's Pull up the hill here.
Okay. All right, Mango, you set the pace then in 5 seconds. So nobody comes across Mango. Okay, Mango sets the pace. Good man, don't give it too much. Still early. Don't overshoot it.
I am backing off.
And Rizzo, can you come to the front?
Yep.
Oh, you're backing off. Yep. Good. And
Hey, Mango's gonna
there you go.
drop back.
Perfect. Rizzo at the front. Pretty close to all together. Just got to close up between 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Bridge that. Job. 6:30 Rizzo.
Yep.
And then we'll take Ken. Okay.
Okay.
Big breaths, guys.
Drop back. There we go.
Till 7, and then we got Brian up for a minute. Take it down a notch, Ken. Take it down.
Okay.
You don't need to be at 5-2.
Oh, I didn't realize.
All right,
Brian,
Brian up.
Shake and bake.
Take it big.
Couple of quick pedal strokes on
Wait,
the
I
back
can't.
end. Close that up. We got you till 8, Brian. "15 seconds, and then how you doing?
I'm good.
There he is. Good. Perfect. 5, 2, 1.
Shake
Be
and
up
bake.
there.
Take and bake.
It's a bit of a false flat, guys. False flat. So just set a good tempo and hold the wheel.
Things wrapping up.
Thank you.
I am off.
Then you can come on off. There we go. Yep. Good. 3 and 4 gap. pretty tight little downhill, should come together. Coming off at 9:30. Ten seconds.
Five.
Hey, man, go ramping.
Just 30 seconds, Mango.
Yeah.
Good, guys. Nice line. Remember to focus on those top three in a nice line. The back three can be a little bit more. And
Rizzo's coming up. 11.
Good job. Little gap between 2 and 3. Tight. Stay tight. There we go. Good. So again, a little full squat. Just a good tempo here, and 10 seconds
for Rizzo.
Ken's coming. You can drop it off.
Rizzo's dropping back.
Nice job, guys. So 11:30. Then we got Brian. And 5 seconds. Coming off.
Take and bake.
To change the team. Love to change the team name.
Follow the Mango.
We're going to 12:30. And we got Lee.
Lee, you gonna make it up there?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, Ken. Good. Thank you. 10 seconds to lead.
You're ramping up.
Good job. Stay nice and tight, guys. It's looking really good. We're going to 13, 10 seconds, and then we got James.
Wrapping up.
Right him off.
Perfect, come down. Good. Okay, gap between 3 and 4, 4 and 5. What do we got? Okay, we're starting to stretch out between 4 and 5, guys. So let's
Stretch it out a bit.
hold. Yeah, hold.
Just try to lengthen things out a bit.
So when you come off, Jamie, just don't take it up so fast.
Okay, wrap it up.
And then just slowly bring it up. That gap's closing. Slowly bring it up. Start going now. Start ramping it up now.
Okay, Rizzo. I'll come out and try to stay around 4 or 5.
That's good. Good. Keep tight at the back.
Hang it there.
Just focus on the wheel ahead of you guys. Focus on the wheel ahead of you. One wheel, that's all you need. You just need the one wheel. All right, guys, little downhill.
Might get past here.
Lee, give a bit of a kick. Good, guys, look good. Lee, Rizzo, 15:30.
Fuck you, Lee. You're not
Yeah.
equipping for me.
I was gonna say I might get passed up by the bigger guys here. Yep.
Want me to take it?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
And then we're back uphill. Sorry.
That's all right. It's downhill again, going into the tunnel.
Good job, Lee. You want to go Brian? Do you want to go Brian after Lee?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Then we'll go Brian, then James. Okay, Brian, then James. Coming off at 16. 3, 2, 1 to Brian. Nice. So watch the back. Watch when you get to the back, Lee. Give me a couple pedal strokes. Good. You're latched on. Nice.
Okay.
Well, guys, we're staying tight on this uphill, so it's good.
There's a avatar on a go-kart inside.
10 seconds, and then we're going James. 5.
Who's after James?
That was Jamie.
Okay.
So I've noticed that every time that the Savage goes to the front, we really get strung out and we start gapping. So what I'm gonna ask from James is that just take it up a bit slower to the target and see if that helps us not get the gaps that we're having.
Okay.
Thank you.
Then 5.
Yep. Good. Jamie there, and then Rizzo.
Yeah.
Seconds.
You may go off.
I go to 1930.
Yep. Thank you. Keep pushing. You'll get to back to the front. Keep pushing. Thank you. That's it. Nice job, Ken. Got a couple ride-ons there, guys. Good job. Wasn't from me. 10 seconds.
All right, Rizzo's
There you
coming
go.
back.
Nice. Good job, Ken. Keep the power on. Keep the power on. Right up there. There you go. Gap between 1 and 2. There you go. I think James has got it. Savage is there. It wasn't your fault, Ryan. It just some riders take the pull and just go right off the front. And a bit different. 30 more seconds. Come on. There you go. 4.85. That's good. 15 seconds and leaves in good spot. So looking good. 10. Guys are doing well. And lead to the front.
Wrapping up.
And then that'll be the Savage, and then Mango.
I think we're lined up.
So the Savage is probably going to take us over the little bridge, maybe? 5 seconds.
Slowly.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, I'm off.
There we go. There we go. Yeah. Let's stay together nicely. Good job. Yeah. So I'm gonna watch Brian for the same thing. Just I think certain riders it's happening to, some riders it's not. So I'll watch for the same thing.
They just get all excited when it's like,
30 seconds. Ten. Angle for 30 coming up. Good. Just give me what you got for 30. Don't stress about the number. Seconds.
I think
So
it's back.
Rizzo, when you come to the front, you're going to be taking us over the bridge. So you just got to watch the gap. We got to watch the gaps over the bridge. Okay. So just hit at a good tempo, and don't kick when we get to the bridge. Don't push too hard.
I don't know how much more I have.
Who's
I'm in
that?
the same boat.
That was Lee.
Hey, Mango.
All right, Lee. Let's skip a full. Let's get you at least to the. Get you at least you guys to the base of the climb. Okay. I want both of you there to the base of the climb. All right, 10 seconds.
I came off. I put too much on the climb.
Okay, sorry. So you can get.
We got some savages here.
There's Savage at the front there.
Yeah, I can go to 25.
Okay. Thank you. We're gonna skip Mango, and we're gonna go to and then we'll skip Rizzo, and we're gonna go to Ken at 2. Okay, so James and then Ken at 2.
I can go 30 seconds.
Rizzo, okay. 30 seconds to Rizzo, then Ken for 30.
Okay.
Starting at 25. Stay in there, guys. Five seconds to Rizzo. All right. 30 seconds, Rizzo. Then we're gonna be on the climb, guys. By the time it's gonna start to ramp up 3, 4, 5, 9%. So let's just go down to 4, 4, 5. Okay. All right, stick on wheels, guys. Stick to wheels.
Probably maybe like a 4-3.
Yeah. Good. Not too long, guys. Follow the wheel. Stop. Go. We're cresting it over here now, guys. Coming over the top. And then let's get Brian. So we'll get Brian to come to the front. Thank you. And we'll be skipping Lee. We'll be going to Savage. Nice and steady down this hill. Take a deep breath. Grab some water. Same thing, 4, 5 here. Not too long. Stay steady, guys. Follow that wheel. And then if James wants to take it up at 27. Good job, guys. 1 minute. This is tight, guys. You guys were super tight on that climb. That was awesome.
We gotta try to find rest.
Who is that?
No, I'm just saying, try to line it up so that
Yeah.
guys would need to. We go. Here's the third bump, right?
Yeah, third bump. Exactly.
All right, easy here. Easy jog.
Good. Follow that wheel. Not too long. Not too long.
I guess I'll just stay here.
We're all going the same. Yeah, we're all going the same pace.
Yeah.
Moving quick though, guys. Mango 5 seconds. And then Rizzo. Alright. Come on off. Alright. Let it come back together a bit. Let it come back together, so ease off, Rizzo. And now ramp it up. You can start ramping up slow. There you go. James, can you hold that wheel? Drag that group up. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Come on, guys. You're doing so well. Got 6 together at this point. 10 seconds. Do we have 10?
Yeah.
Perfect. Nice job, Ken.
Rizzo's coming back.
Good job. Okay. So we gotta stay tight. We're gonna keep it tight all the way through the subway.
Super tuck.
So we need, yeah, a little breather, and then we want Brian to come to the front. All right, 1% that Brian comes to the front. Okay, guys, get pedaling. We're skipping Lee. We're going, and then we're going Brian, then the Savage James stage. $31, Brian.
I think so.
Just taking up this elevator.
We just got a hammer.
Yeah. Get it nice and tight, guys. Doesn't need to be too hard through this section. We want to make sure that we're nice and tight. Because if we're not, we got to tighten it up here. All right, guys. We got a little push we got to do here. 3, 2, 1, 10 seconds, guys. Come on. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, hold off at the front. First 3, ease. First 3. Ease, easy, James, easy. Easy, Rizzo, easy, Rizzo. Let it come. Just let it come back together.
Okay.
Pushing. We'll get past this rider, and then I'll give you the heads up. All right, take it on now.
Okay, wrap it up.
We'll take it to 33, and then Jamie, do you have a pull, or you ready?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Yeah, you will.
Shake my fruit.
Goonies never say die. All right, we got that James Sage gap going.
Closing. Might kill Mango though.
We're good. 5 seconds. And Mango will come up for a pull. Oh. How do we have a rider that is... Good. 10 seconds.
Fingers off. Up front.
Goes up. All right. We've got a rider just hanging on our back wheel, which is awful, but very bad sporting.
Coming up on a team too, I think.
It's 5 seconds. You're gonna go 34-30, Rizzo?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Hang in there on this hill.
Yep. Not too hard. Keep it under 5. Focus on the wheel ahead of you guys.
Rizzo's off in 10. Top of the hill. Then there's another hill. Oh, God. Okay. Go back.
Good job. Good job. Up, guys. 10 seconds, Ken. And Brian to the front. Oh, we dropped him. That's good. And then on to Brian. Good. Brian, I know you want to kill it. So let's not kill anybody else. So. All right. Line it out, guys. 0% here. Line it out. Good at the 36.
Yeah.
Perfect. And we're gonna skip Lee. We'll go to James.
I can take one if you want.
He's gonna take one. Okay.
All right.
30 seconds.
And then Mango.
3, 2, 1. No, that's Lee.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Austin jumped a little bit there.
Good. Put it down. Believers, the believers are holding us. Oh, it's OTR is holding us off.
Mango will go up
Second.
to 30. Get that,
James
Paul?
is there. You want to go Mango?
Yeah.
All right. Go Mango.
Mango, I can take it if you want.
No, I want it.
He wants it. He's grabbing
Oh,
the
this
bull
hurts.
by the horn.
This
Let's
hurts
go.
bad.
True Albertan right there. Any gap between 4 and 5?
Ah. Mango's coming off.
Come on, guys. Close up between 4 and 5. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Ah.
Come on. There it is. That's close. That's good. I'll focus on the wheel in front of you guys. Come on. We're going to catch these guys on the climb. Okay, Rizzo, you can come, or James, you can come off, Rizzo. And then Ken up next for 30 seconds.
Okay.
That's it, Rizzo. Putting it down, guys. We're putting it down. We're putting down a marker. Let's go. Okay, stay tight. Give me good pedal strokes. Let's go. Push, push. That's nice. Good job. Okay, climbing here now. Steady 4-5. Steady 4-5. Focus on the wheel, guys. It's draftable, guys. Get behind somebody. It's draftable.
I'm gonna come back at the top of the hill.
Yep. Beautiful. That was better than the first one, guys.
Okay.
And if we
Drop
can get
back.
Ken's pretty far back. So Brian, can you take it up? You're there.
Got it.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thanks, guys. Lee, what do you think?
Ah,
Holding on?
barely.
That's it. It's good. So we're going Lee, then we're gonna go going Brian, then we're going James again. To 40, Brian. Put down some power. We got to take this team.
They got me. I'm gonna fall back.
Okay. James, if you're there. All right, guys. Take us through this team, James. 45 seconds.
You got a gap.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, see, they're not letting off.
We might be in trouble here. Burn ourselves out.
Oh, you got
There
this.
they go. There they go. They're using them. Nice, guys. Okay. All right, we're tight. We're tight.
For a little bit here. Steady.
Good, Brian, you're at the front. That's awesome. Okay. We need somebody to take it up at the front. We need somebody to call it.
Rizzo's coming up.
Rizzo. Perfect. Good job, Rizzo. Brian, I want
30
you.
seconds.
Yeah, and then I want Brian. We're almost there, guys, and we're going with the 4 best. So you close up that gap, going with the 4 best. Come on. Brian or James, let's go. 10 seconds.
I'll take it, James.
Perfect. Come on, guys, follow that wheel. 30 seconds. Oh, drive it, guys. OTR's picking it up. 10 seconds. Here we go. Good, Brian. You want 5-2? Here's 5-2. Here's your opportunity to go 5-2. That's it, guys. You can push. We got that gap to OTR. Come on, guys.
Oh, I'm done. Good. Ah.
Yeah, James. James, you got one? Come on. Time to sprint. Time to sprint. Time to sprint. Go. Come on. See sixes. I want to see sixes. Sit. Come on. Guys, go, 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 go. Oh, go. Sit.
Oh, way to go.
Nice ride, guys. Nice ride. That was squeezed, guys.
Thanks for de-esting.
Yeah, you guys
Oh,
made
that-
lemonade.
That was a record.
Every
Average
bit of juice out of
wattage.
that.
Oh. Oh, I can barely breathe.
Throw up.
That's-
Ah.
That is a
Oh,
beautiful marker, guys. Nice.
oh, oh my gosh. Oh,
I don't think I've ever pushed that hard.
Nice.
Nobody's wrong. Way to kill
Yeah.
it.
Way to go, guys.
Oh, shaky.
ah,
I bet those legs are shaky. That's good.
yeah.
Man. When we came up Northumberland Avenue,
couldn't
with
get-
those dips together. That was
Deep breaths in the last like 600 meters.
I
Like,
wasn't gonna let Rizzo
I'm
drop
trying
me.
to deep breath, and it was like
It's the way
shallow
I've breath
breathing.
down ever.
ever.
Imagine
That was a great pull up that hill.
Oh, hey Barney. Oh,
I think I did call that out.
You did.
Oh,
ah,
2 races
I
tonight.
think that might have pushed me over the
Yeah,
edge
no,
to
I-
bees.
I failed on the first one.
I can't even
I was
breathe.
like, "Hey, Wheels, you're up, buddy."
Oh,
So,
Oh,
Wheels-
well, I
Wheels
fell
covered
off
the
with
first
only
race.
300 meters to go,
And you know how long wheels lasted?
and that was the highest average
18
wattage
minutes.
of any race
You guys
I've done in
lead in, he said.
any ZRL season.
That's a super long lead in, but yeah, he made it to like 18 minutes.
Oh, did he?
I hopped on late to help DS a little bit, so
Okay. He was still there? That's good.
Ah,
I don't think Brian ever has a bad day.
No, he's steady.
I really
Yeah.
think that might have pushed me
He just
over
loves it
into
too,
the bees.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he
Oh,
loves helping out. Yeah.
Nice guys.
nothing like riding up a
So you
division
came across around.
and just
Oh, go ahead.
going as hard as you possibly can
There,
in
Brian.
the draft.
Losing steam. The flats are on these longer ones. Or where it gets
Whose
me.
dumb idea was it to go
You
5.2?
gave me a surge. Push on there.
Who does
Yeah.
that?
I think it was James. I was trying to take a pull and I just couldn't get in front of the guy.
Oh, maybe it was James. Yeah, it could have been. Whoever was in front of me, I just started thinking, scratch rate. I got to get past this person at the end.
I think that might have been me. Like,
Yeah.
by the end, I didn't care if I was downhill drifting to the front. You guys can draft me. Ah,
Except it's not downhill, right?
yeah,
uphill.
that.
Yeah,
Ah,
at the end.
I don't
That
know.
was a
Are
great
we-
job on those hills.
Good call
Hold
on
up.
We stayed really tight.
to hit 6s, because then that became my. I got to be 6 or higher at the end.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. You know, you just hit a number that's like marginally attainable, right? You know?
Yeah.
So that translated to my mind, follow somebody that's going 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Good job, guys. Well, let's we'll wait for the results and we'll check it out and we'll probably chat on the channel for a bit. But I'm gonna
Yeah.
sign off.
Yeah, good ride,
thanks
guys.
for the DS.
Thank you.
That's huge.
Thanks for the
Paul.
deal.
Yeah, that was a great marker,
Great
guys.
job.
That was a good job. Nice.
Yeah, I don't think we
Good night,
could have
guys.
gone any harder.
No.
I sure as hell could.
no,
I
there's no
almost threw
chance.
up on that sprint.
Oh.
It was really coming.
Are you gonna
I think
upgrade to B
I,
now, Lee?
I think that might have pushed me. That was the highest average wattage of any race that I've done.
Oh wow.
I think I was at 299
So, yeah,
or 297.
Good. Good.
I think I survived
That's
till
at
the
my limit,
last 6.
'cause I think. Yeah, I was at 4.0, I think, average, and I'm resisting. I do not want to go A. And
It
I'm
was
sticking
hard.
B.
Super
Can't go
hard.
any higher than that.
Well,
I
this was
lasted
race-
till
this was
about
race
600
4, so it
meters to
doesn't
go and then fell off.
So there you go.
But they
Oh, he
I
doesn't
don't
want to
wanna
race
go
on
anyway.
DW on Thursday.
No, I do not.
they let me
Still
not take
I'll stay to
holes
go
for like the
away.
last like 15 minutes.
Well, you know it's pretty savage when Savage is getting dropped on DW. So
Oh my god, I can't imagine. Have you raced with them? Has anybody else raced with DW in here? I have.
Brian did.
Yeah,
Brian did.
Rizzo did too, and it was brutal.
Yeah.
Another league.
I think I could have hung on,
Yeah,
but my
that was
pull
the
ended right at the start.
highest
of about
average
3 points.
wattage
So then they were going,
I've ever
okay,
done in a race.
now
I
hold
think,
4.5.
or tied for the highest.
Like, no.
Well,
Yeah.
that was my biggest issue too. The first half of the race was fine, but then the margin for error when you get up
Yeah.
to 5.0 or so on a
think.
pull, like I goofed up a super
297,
tuck
I
once
think,
and
is
fell
what
off
it
the back a
crossed the
little bit,
line
and it
at.
was over because it took,
Exactly,
I was gone. So
Which is pretty
off a
damn
little bit,
high
it's so much
considering
harder
I'm
to
supposed to be
close gaps
drafting
and then get gassed.
and resting.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
and
it,
those super-
at first, when I first wrote to the team that did like the negative split idea, so start lower and ramp up near the end. Like at first, I was like, I don't know about this, but now we've done it for a few races. It's like, holy fuck, that actually works really good.
Yeah.
So I do really actually enjoy that, starting slightly lower and then goosing on her.
Yeah.
Sorry, what did you do on her?
My previous best race was 292, and
Yeah,
that race was
is that just a
297.
Western Canadian thing? That's not an
Yeah,
Eastern.
I think so.
Oh, well, yeah, goosing on her is like you put the pedal to the metal.
Up here, goosing someone's like grabbing their ass.
Oh. That's only you guys in BC. That's it. I'm going tarps off and goosing on her.
Just bring out the dictionary, my man. I want to hear all of it.
That's
Oh,
too
wow.
far north.
I guess that's the
too far
benefit of
north.
chasing faster guys.
Northwestern Alberta. Yeah.
Okay.
Wasn't that Lee making fun of my hat selection? He's like, oh, well, Jamie should be pretty good at picking out hats.
Cowboy hats.
All the cowboy hats in Alberta. I assume that
Yeah,
was
so many cowboy hats.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to mix some northwestern Canada with some Texas, some southern here.
Some
Some
toques.
good terms going.
See, now that I know some Texans, I feel like a Texan is like a combination of like the redneck Albertan, but like the sovereign nation of Quebec. It's like they're blended.
It totally is.
Like that's when I think of a Texan, that's what I think of.
We'll send you guys some
Yeah,
toques,
it
eh?
should be. Yeah, I don't know. See, Midwest, I don't know any of this lingo.
Sitting on the couch.
Yeah. Sitting on
Hey,
the
what
couch.
division
Live
are
in
you guys?
Minnesota though, so
What division are you
Sorry?
guys?
BU1.
B1.
B1 in West. We're in the wrong. Yeah, we're not even listed.
If it's not in our Zwift Power yet, it won't be on the WTRL.
Oh, fair.
I'll take a quick look here.
If we didn't get a podium with that, I don't think we can. 'Cause
We're gonna
that's,
be super
all we got.
close.
That's all we
Super
got.
close. So,
we were hauling ass. I mean, that was.
well, I think we crossed around 43:20 to 43:25. KRT has 43:35 listed, and Tableau Hot Lunch, which is a great name for a team. I don't
Hot
understand
Lunch.
it. Tableau Hot Lunch. Yeah.
lunch
Was
people?
43:40. So that's 2 and 3. You're not going to be able to touch Evo Sonic Blast. They went 42:57
Yikes.
with 5 riders.
It's in my Zwift Power here.
Okay, I'm refreshing.
Oh, man. I got a 3.19.
Oh, wow. You're 0.01 better than me.
I'm safe for Thursday. I thought I was gonna have to find a new TTT team.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, see,
Yeah, I'm sitting at 3.18.
Yeah. You guys should come race for us down on DW.
Still almost B.
We could use that.
3.19.
Should we have room for a C on DW2 with the Ultra B riders? Bobby G's taking a rest weekend Latte Plus.
I think I was for DW2 last weekend.
believers aren't showing up on there yet.
Yeah, both dirt teams. There's only 10 teams showing. We didn't pass the Libras though, eh? We
caught up to
And you
them.
know what?
We were 10 seconds behind afterwards, I think. Yeah.
I think we probably started a minute ahead of them because we were a couple places at least ahead of the Levers coming into the race.
The bullies.
Yeah, after Lee was like, I don't know how long I'm gonna make it. I was feeling the exact same way, and somehow we pulled it out, Lee.
I do that every race. Just I'm lying. Like I get like mentally beat down, and I'm like, guys, I can't do it. And then for some reason, I always end up being able to hold on.
But sometimes, like,
Hey, hold on.
I think sometimes you just gotta like chunk up the race a bit into like small bite-sized portions, and it's like get to the bottom of the climb, you know, and then you're at the bottom of the climb, and then your DS is like it's draftable, just hold on to the wheel ahead of you, and then you get up 100 meters, and then it's like, oh, okay, and then you're like the second bump, it's just 100 meters, and you just get it up again, and then all of a sudden, you know, the hard part is done. And you're like, oh, okay, well,
I think it was that
good
like
thing I didn't give up.
it was the like 6 seconds of super tuck brought me back to life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I do feel like I got, when I was sixth wheel on the flats, I actually got some recovery, and then I was like, oh, actually, I can do this.
Well, that's the problem is I felt good enough to take a pull, and then I almost fell off the back. I was like, oh, that was a dumb idea.
You guys, I gotta sign out. All right, got some issues real quick. So, but hey, killer race.
Good night.
Yeah, Rizzo.
Yeah, way to go.
All right, yeah, we'll
Hey,
see ya.
Rizzo.
Yeah.
I should probably take off too. It's like 11 o'clock in Ottawa. So, all right. Good night, guys.
Yeah, thanks, Paul.
Hey,
Thanks,
we got
Paul.
third. We got third, guys.
Third,
Nice.
Yes.
badass.
43,
yeah.
40.
By a second, nice.
Oh yes, right
It's like 600
on.
watt sprint.
And then the other team was only 3 seconds behind for fifth. Wow, that's tight.
Yeah.
I feel like that's faster than DW4 in season 2. I feel like we were 44 or something.
How are we doing better in Bs than we did in the Cs?
Well, we got James.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
we got
Spoon.
Rizzo. And Spoon came in and just absolutely murdered that sprint.
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
That guy,
you know what?
mean,
When he comes back for that champ race with the 6 sprints and takes a good chunk of those, we could probably podium for the year.
Yeah. No, I think we can. We got to do everything we can to just like keep him in the lead pack and support him, do lead outs for him. Because he's got the raw watch to freaking win every one.
Yeah.
you know what? He's fit too. Like I was watching him draft in those races, and he didn't have any trouble staying in the lead path. I don't think.
Yeah, I think that course will be great. We'll see how the steamroller plays out on it, but hopefully it won't be a ginormous difference.
Yeah, I think really my biggest hope for that's for some FPSs, because there's one guy that I know can outsprint me for sure in that E4 division, but short of that guy, I don't think anybody can nick me out for second there. I somehow went from just a solid state rider to somehow being able to sprint.
Well, that is it for me tonight.
Well, that's awesome.
I'm going to
Prove that
see.
it can be done.
Fat guys and pedals, yeah, we can do it. Anyway, I should peace out here too and see if my kids are in bed. I We had some shit going on this afternoon, so it actually worked out really good to race with you guys tonight. But bedtime, I feel like will be.
Well, thanks everybody for watching
All right.
me race and
Thanks,
cheering me
Jamie.
on.
Good race,
Huge
guys.
help
Appreciate
jumping
it.
on. Appreciate it.
Let's go pay Hagen a
Good job,
visit here
You're
and
welcome.
hope everyone has a fantastic night.
Good job, Savage. You were a beast tonight.
Thank you. You too.
5.2.
You
I
were
think
so
that should be the
strong
battle
late,
cry
man.
now. 5.2. I'm gonna get that like written on my jersey.
5.2 ish.
Ish,
Yeah,
yeah.
Paul made me
Maybe.
eat that at the end. He was like, "All right, Brian, you wanted 5.2. Do it now." I was like, "Fuck."
Well, it's funny. Every time I took a pull, I looked and I'm like at like 4.4, 4.5, and I'm like, no, there's no way 5.2. There's not a chance.
If it was shorter, like 20K maybe.
I don't know, maybe 5K.
Yeah, 5K.
Yeah, oh, there, that's awesome.
I guess I can go give Rage the good news that I can still race on Thursday.